So when I was at college, I always wanted to go to university. I wasn't sure what university to go to. So it was actually on results day where I realised that I was looking at universities that actually didn't suit me, or I didn't feel comfortable with actually going to. I'd received my results, but I wanted an option that would, mean I was closer to home and was able to feel more comfortable in my environment and somewhere where I felt safe, and that was the biggest thing for me. And I was a bit lost and didn't really know where to turn to. But my college were really good at giving me alternative options, like looking at universities closer to home, like Worcester. I had doubts before regarding finance, that I might not be able to go to university and stay away from home. So that was always in the background. However, on results day, I really knew that I didn't want to go to university and stay too far away from home. And actually getting my results and knowing I got into those universities was the thing that made me realise that I really didn't want to go. My parents have always wanted me to go to university, so I was a bit nervous telling them that I didn't want to go, or my university of choice. And I'd already found out about the clearing option at that point, so I just reassured them that there was a different option for me, and they fully supported me, in phoning up universities on the day to try and get in through clearing. And Worcester were great when I phoned up in the morning, which was brilliant. So when I first realised I was going to apply through clearing, I first phoned up. I knew I wanted to come to Worcester at this point. I thought to myself in the morning, well, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go that's near to home? And Worcester stood out to me. I know Worcester really well. I've been to the university through college and through school, and I loved it. So I phoned up Worcester University in that morning, and actually it all got sorted out on the phone in an hour. It was all very, very quick, and the lecturers were really supportive and just reassured me that I would have a place on the course. That was really helpful and made me calm down. Then I stopped panicking and stopped looking at alternative routes. I just didn't realise that clearing was that straightforward. I'm really glad I went through clearing. It gave me that alternative option that stopped me from panicking, stopped me from going to the university I didn't really want to go to or didn't suit me. So I'm really grateful to have clearing there and that I had that opportunity. I think the first bit of advice is to stay calm. This process is here for a reason, and everyone wants the best for you. So whether you've got grades that are a bit low for your course, they can do entry courses that will enable you to get onto your course eventually. But stay calm, don't panic. You will eventually have an email, you will eventually have that written confirmation. So don't panic if you haven't received that yet and you've only spoke to people on the phone. They can't send it out within that second, but it will be with you as soon as possible, so just stay calm.